winners will prove the greatest of them all and wear the crown of the champion of champions. Today, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Cadillac valued at $25,760 for $420. A cash jackpot of $50,000 for $510. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Carrey.
Oh, thank you, Jim. Hi there. Thank you so very much. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Welcome to the Tournament of Champions. We've invited back our 9 biggest money winners since Sale of the Century went on the air, and it should be exciting. $500,000 in cash and prizes available to be won. The winner of the tournament guaranteed over $100,000 in cash and prizes. A lot to shoot for. We'll have 3 semifinal weeks, and the winners of those weeks come back for the finals. We'll tell you more about that as we go along. Right now, for our first 3 fine champions, here to introduce them, as always, Lee Menning. Hello, pretty Lee.
Hello.
Getting closer and closer and closer. This should be nice to see old friends coming back.
Oh, it's and they've won so much already.
Oh, yes, yes. I'm sure we're going to find out more about that right now. Who do we have first?
From Van Nuys, California, let's welcome our returning champion, Richard Heft.
Richard Heft's winnings on Sale of the Century came to more than $88,000.
Richard, nice to have you back here with us.
Nice to be back, Jim.
Since being on the show now, I understand you have quit your job.
Yes,
right?
I'm working pretty much as a freelance writer now.
Good. Well, I wish you well with that. Nice to have you back here with us, Richard.
Glad to be
back. Good
back.
luck today. Who's next, Lee?
Our next returning champion from Studio City, California. Let's welcome Mort Kamins.
Hi there, Mort. Nice to see you again.
Mort Kamins won cash and prizes in excess of $107,000.
Somebody told me that little traveling you've done since we saw you, yes?
I went to Ireland, and this coat is actually a souvenir from Ireland.
I'm very impressed. Nice to have you back
Thank
here
you.
with us, Mort. And finally, Lee, who do we have?
Our last returning champion, originally from Phoenix, Arizona. Let's welcome Barbara Phillips.
And Barbara Phillips is the top money winner on Sale of the Century at more than $151,000.
Yes, indeed. Remember when you won that, Barbara? Nice to see you again.
Good to see you, Jim.
What was it about security someone told me with you now?
Well, I feel like I have security that I've never really had in my life before with that kind of money behind me.
Isn't that a nice feeling?
It's wonderful.
You all obviously are very relaxed and ready to go, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you know how we do it as always. Now you get $5 for a correct answer, and we subtract $5 for an incorrect answer. Little different, however, for the 3 of you. You will be with us for the entire week. Now, of course, at the end of each day, the player in the lead will get a lovely prize, but the important thing is the money accumulates during the course of the week. The player with the most money at the end of the week is the champion, gets to do some great shopping, lovely prize, or a combination of prizes, because there's going to be good money to spend back there, obviously, during the course of the week, up to and including $50,000 in cash in the jackpot, which will stand throughout the entire tournament. And the player who wins for the week then comes back for the finals. This is the first of 3 semifinal weeks, and good luck to all 3 of you. I know you're used to those buzzers in the past. Let's get you used to them again. Mort? And next it'll be Barbara. And finally, Richard with his. 3 good players. Good luck to all 3 of you. We start the Tournament of Champions, $20 across the board. And this question: of what Mideast nation was David Ben-Gurion the first? Mort?
Israel.
Israel, the first prime minister, first 5 or more to 25. A Hard Day's Night was the first film. Mort again.
Beatles.
That's right, for the great rock group The Beatles, and Mort is quickly up to $30. For what unusual phenomenon do the letters E-S-P? Mort again.
Extrasensory perception.
That is exactly right. One of the champions with 3 in a row with 35. Complete the title of this 1970s bestseller by Judith Rosner. Mort.
Looking for Mr. Goodbar.
Yes, indeed. That's exactly right. A Mort with 4 in a row. The drink known as Black Velvet. Is it Mort? Barbara.
It's Scotch and...
No, Black Velvet is stout and champagne. That's exactly what it is, sparkling wine. And Barbara loses $5 at 15. Time now for an instant bargain. As always, the player in the lead has the opportunity for bargain merchandise. Difficult decisions as we go along, but of course you can pick up a lot of good things along the way here in the tournament. Mort, a $20 lead. How about this?
It's Samsung's 19-inch color TV with full-function remote control. Quality technology in fine electronics. Furnished by Samsung. And it's normally priced at $500, but can be yours today for just $7 on sale of the century.
$7? Did you win anything like that before, Mort?
Didn't win a TV, no.
Didn't win a TV. Would you like to have a TV?
I would like to have a TV.
You've got a $20 lead. I don't even want to fool around with it. You'll still have a $13 lead. If I give you $500 in cash to go with it, you're a champion. I'm going to come up big right away. That's a $1,000 bargain for $7. Going once. Going twice. He will take it. I hope you enjoy it. And the money, Mort. Knocking the $7 off your score, you're still a $13 lead at 33 and back to business with all three players. Art Carney played a sewer worker. Mort!
With Jackie Gleason and the Honeymooners.
That's exactly what it is, the Honeymooners. We wanted up to 35, or 38 for Mort. Name the ancient stone monument, which can still be found. Mort, taking a chance?
The Rosetta Stone.
No, Salisbury Plain in southern England is Stonehenge. That time the quick buzzer did not pay off and Mort loses 5. In a famous rhyme, Thomas Edison once defined genius as, Mort?
1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
This time the anticipation paid off and Mort again at $38. Woo! So far, Mort Kamins is rolling, but Barbara and Richard could catch up on them very quickly with the fame game. Buzz in when you know this. What's my name? I am a best-selling novel published in 1974 and made into a movie with 2 sequels. In the original version, the setting is, Mort?
Jaws.
Jaws is exactly right. A summer resort on the East Coast. What do we have up there, Lee?
Today we have Daniel Travanti,
Hill Street Blues.
Jane Wyman,
Falcon Crest.
Conrad Bain,
Different Strokes.
Michelle Lee,
That's Landing.
Tommy Lasorda,
L.A. Dodgers.
Nell Carter,
Give me a break.
Fran Tarkenton,
That's Incredible.
Pamela Bellwood,
Dynasty.
and Terry Lester.
From the young and the restless. Mort, as you well know, there are prizes behind 8 of those famous faces and $10 behind one of them if you can find it.
I'll try Fran Tarkenton.
And behind Fran Tarkenton, we have an assortment of small appliances, an assortment of Presto appliances, including the cut-up knife slicer. Use it as a precision food slicer or remove the power handle for a convenient electric carving knife.
$221 worth, yours to keep, no matter how you finish in the tournament. The $10 money card stays up there. We'll add 15 a little later. We're off and running with 3 great players. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Part of the show, Mort Kamins was rolling there, but it's nice to see old friends back. On March 31st, 1968, he made the dramatic announcement that he would not, Mort?
Lyndon Johnson.
He would not try to run for another term as president. You're right, Johnson it is. One of the big rock groups of the 60s was known by the odd name of Booker T. and what, Mort?
And the MGs.
And the MGs, exactly right. Again, it's Mort Kamins. What unusual problem does a somnambulist face when he goes, Mort?
Sleepwalking.
That's right. When he goes to sleep at night, he's sleepwalking. And Mort, I know everyone else has got the information there, but Mort is just beating him to the buzzer. In astronomy, what is it called when one heavenly body is hidden by the shadow of Barbara?
Eclipse.
An eclipse is exactly what it is, and Barbara's back up to $20. Instant bargain time. And Mort again has that great opportunity with the lead. Mort, you've got $53. Barbara and Richard have 20. You can, oh, would you like this, Mort?
It's a trip to Las Vegas. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles via Western Airlines to Las Vegas, Nevada. En route, you may enjoy warm hospitality and friendly service during your flight. Furnished by Western Airlines. And while in Las Vegas, you'll enjoy a week stay at the Continental Hotel, featuring 400 elegant rooms, Olympic-sized swimming pool, surrounded by park and greens. Furnished by the Continental Hotel. And this vacation is normally priced at $680, but it can be yours today for just $11 on sale of the century.
$11 vacation, still have a big lead. Would you like to go to Las Vegas, Mort?
I haven't been there in a long time. I sort of miss it.
Well, that's nice. Would you like to go with, say, another $500 in spending money to go with it? That is a $1,180 for $11. Going once, going twice, going to give you another $200. $700 in cash to go with a $680 vacation, Mort. You'd still have a big lead. Going.
No.
No sale. This one he does not want to buy. All right. What class of creature makes up more than 2/3 of the known species in Barbara?
Insects.
Insects, exactly right, in the animal kingdom. Yes. Lieutenant Colonel Guyon Bluford recently made news by Barbara.
He was the first black man to fly on the Challenger space shuttle.
That's exactly right. To go into space, you've got it. You got a lot of information on him, as a matter of fact. What group term is given to the 5 lakes called Superior, Huron, Mort?
The Great Lakes.
Michigan, Erie, and Ontario, they are indeed the Great Lakes, and Mort again heard from at $58. In our Sunday Funny pages, the heroic hubby of the lovely Queen Alita. Barbara.
Prince Valiant.
That's who it is, yes, indeed. Oh, one of my favorites. And Barbara's up to 35. Name the toy introduced by Louis Marx in 1929, which consists of a flattened spool. Mort.
Yo-yo.
That's exactly right. Wound with a string, it is indeed a yo-yo. This is something that you might not know about the innocent yo-yo. The yo-yo originated in the Philippines, where it weighed 4 pounds, had a 20-foot cord, and the yo-yo was originally used as a weapon. We'll be right back. MORT KAMINS early in the tournament doing very well with $63, Barbara at 35, and Richard, the man of confidence thus far, has been beaten to that buzzer. Okay, here we go. It is a fame game now. 2 money cards up there. Who am I? I am a TV and film actress born in London in 1937. In 1958, I made my screen debut playing the daughter of my real father, Sir Michael. Barbara.
Lynn Redgrave.
That is incorrect. You're out of the rest of the question. I will clear the board and continue for... Didn't even need to continue. Mort beat Richard to the buzzer as soon as it was cleared. And Mort, you can answer.
Let me try Vanessa Redgrave.
It is indeed Vanessa Redgrave, yes. I had to make very sure on that the board was cleared equally so that Richard and Mort had an equal chance at it. And Mort just beat Richard to the buzzer. Who do you want?
Tommy Lasorda.
And behind Tommy Lasorda, we have a special litho, a limited edition graphic by Hiro Yamagata entitled Sunday, Sunday. This vibrant and colorful serigraph, hand-signed by the artist, is numbered 136 over 275. Furnished by Martin Lawrence Gallery.
That's a great choice. That is $1,200 worth of litho to be added to your total already, Mort. And let us get back now. As we add the 25 later, there'll be 3 money cards, all 3 players. In what popular pastime is an angler interested? Mort.
Fishing.
Fishing is right. Mort at 68. The date, July 26, 1956. The place, the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of North America. Mort.
The Andrea Doria.
The event, the collision of 2 great ocean liners, name either one of them. You did. The Andrea Doria and the Stockholm. Woo! Great anticipation and another $5 for a fine champion. Name the talking mule who starred with Mort.
Francis.
Donald O'Connor is indeed Francis the talking mule. Mort Kamins on a roll. Mort, you are at $78. Barbara is at 35. You have a big lead. How about this?
Mort, you still have to bring home the bacon, but you also have to freeze it until you're ready for those summer barbecues again. So we're offering you $1,000 worth of steaks and chops, compliments of sale of the century. And this prize is normally priced at $1,000, but it can be yours today for just $14 on sale of the century.
Well, $1,000 worth of steaks and chops. Please don't tell me now you're a vegetarian.
I was just going to say, I won't tell you that.
I'll tell you what, Mort, just in case you are and you want to be fair to the rest of the family, big lead, only cost you $14, you'd still have a big lead. If I gave you $1,000 in cash to equal that $1,000 worth of steaks and chops, that is a $2,000 bargain for $14, one time only. Going once, going twice. No sale.
No.
Well, I thought he might like that bargain. Would you have liked it? You bet I would have. We'll be right back. 3 good champions, but so far it has been one of the Mort Kamins. $78, Barbara at 35, Richard at 20. Who received the patent on the first phonograph machine? Mort.
Thomas Edison.
Edison it is, and again it is Mort. Name Clifford Odette's play and film. Barbara.
Long Day's Journey into Night.
Oh, took a chance about a violinist who turned to prize fighting to make money. That is Golden Boy. Golden Boy. Lose $5. What word from ancient Greek meaning the way out is the title of the second Richard?
Exodus.
Exodus, the second book of the Bible, and Richard is heard from. That's 25. And the Richard Heft fan club is heard from. All right, everybody's on the plus side now. And now with a fame game, 3 money cards up there with this. What's my name? I was born in Wales in 1841. I became a cabin boy on a ship that visited New Orleans, where I was adopted by an American. I served on both sides in the Civil War. Later became a reporter on the New York Herald. Richard.
Henry Morton Stanley.
That is exactly right. Stanley of Stanley and Livingston. Very limited information, Richard Heft. Chance for you to get right back in it with 3 money cards. Who do you want?
He was good for me before. I'll try him again. Daniel J. Travanti of Hill Street Blues.
And behind Daniel Travanti, we have $15.
That's right. When Richard was on before, it was Daniel Travanti was up on the fame game. Where was the 25 and the 10, incidentally?
Yeah, I know, Carter. and Terry Lester.
All three of you, name the lady aviator who was the first to cross Mort.
Amelia Earhart.
Yes, the Atlantic by air. Yes, indeed, it is Amelia Earhart. Name the English king who, according to Shakespeare, had his nephews, the princes, murdered in the Mort.
Macbeth.
No, murdered in the tower. That was Richard III. And for the first time in a while, Mort loses $5. And finally, what's the capital of Pennsylvania? Mort.
Harrisburg.
Harrisburg is right. Mort got that $5 right back. And Mort, you're the first winner of the Tournament of Champions. You got the first day. By being in the lead at the end of the day, right away, Mort, you have won this prize.
A Whirlpool appliance kitchen featuring a no-frost French door refrigerator with power-saving control switch, porcelain on steel interior, and no fingerprint textured steel doors. Portable, convertible, or under-counter dishwasher with Duraperm door, super scour cycle, and exclusive in-the-door silverware basket. And a gas range with continuous clean oven. Lift-up cooktop for easy cleaning, digital meal timer clock, full-width glass panoramic oven door. Furnished by Whirlpool, and this prize is normally valued at $2,017.
That's very nice. Thank you, Lee. And Mort, that is yours in addition to everything else you picked up, and we'll get back to you in a moment. Barbara and Richard, we are not saying goodbye. We're just saying so long for the day because you're going to come back tomorrow. That $30 in front of you, Barbara, the $40 in front of Richard will carry over, and you've got plenty of time to catch up with Mort, so we'll see you on Tuesday. Mort, we're going to take you back and show you the wonderful things we've got here to go shopping with on Sale of the Century right after this commercial timeout. Well, this Tournament of Champions is magic. And I think you'll find that what we've got back here is magic. Mort, we want to show you around. You may be the man that goes away with a lot of this stuff. First of all, this is back here in our sales room.
Pack up your family and hit the road with this efficient Helpmate, a quality compact pop-up camping trailer featuring all wood cabinetry and home-style comfort for at least 6 people, furnished by Jayco. Normally priced at $3,995, yours today for just $55 on Sale of the Century.
$55, you're already over that. By the end of the week, if you're standing here, you'll have a lot more. You might want to take that in combination with something like this.
When you've returned from your outdoor adventures, you may want a change of pace. And what better way to start the evening off right than dressed in these elegant fashions? 3 lovely gowns designed for those special nights on the town. Luxurious party clothes furnished by Ted Lapidus. Normally priced at $7,500. Yours for only $120 on Sale of the Century.
Oh, now, how would your wife feel about that, Mort?
I think she'd like that.
Huh?
We got to find some parties to go to now.
All righty. How about this, Mort?
Pack your tanning lotion because we have a trip for you to the fabulous Rivieras. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Rome on Trans World Airlines wide-body jet. You may enjoy the excellent in-flight service, comfortable seats, delicious food, and warm hospitality furnished by TWA. Plus, once there, you will spend 25 days exploring the scenic wonders of the Mediterranean coast. Your journey will take you through the Italian Riviera and Sicily, and then west to luxurious Monte Carlo and the beaches of the French Riviera. Furnished by American Express Vacation Store. This vacation is normally priced at $8,712. Yours for only $185 on Sale of the Century.
Sit down here with the soothsayer there. You relax, and we'll tell you what else we've got back here. Jay?
The sands of time are touched by magic and become Jaeger-LeCoultre's 18-karat gold luxury watch. The quartz movement is handsome, and it's one of the thinnest in the world. The styling is sheer elegance, furnished by Jewels by Edouard of Beverly Hills. Normally priced at $12,000, yours for only $250 on Sale of the Century.
Very nice. Very nice. Don't break the watch now. Don't break the magician's watch. Take a look at this, Mort.
The magic of the artist's hand reveals a masterpiece. Norman Rockwell's triple self-portrait signed and numbered lithograph, originally painted for the Saturday Evening Post cover in 1960. Considered one of Rockwell's most treasured pieces, furnished by Steve Stein Galleries. Normally priced at $15,000, yours for only $335 on Sale of the Century.
Oh, that is lovely. I think that may be his most famous $15,000 art lover.
Sure, I love them.
You've got some good things in art, as a matter of fact, from
Absolutely.
the show. How about this? I know you walked away with a beautiful automobile like this.
Yes, the Cadillac Seville. Elegant and distinctive with almost every luxury feature standard, from electronic climate control, digital fuel injection system, and electronically tuned AM/FM stereo furnished by Casa de Cadillac. Normally priced at $25,760. Yours for only $420 on sale of the century.
And if you can get up to $510, you'd have this, Mort.
A cash jackpot of $50,000.
Very possible you're off and running already with $88. It is also possible that you could hit $600 during the course of the week. If you did, you'd have everything. The cash jackpot plus everything we have on the stage, a total of $122,967. A lot to shoot for. Mort is off and running. Richard and Barbara will be back tomorrow. We'll continue the first leg of the Tournament of Champions tomorrow on Sale of the Century.
Some members of our studio audience and some departing contestants will receive sneaker pack of fruit snacks. There's no need. They're only 50 calories. All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Save the Century is a Rex Grundy production.
Taco seasoning mix.